Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix. Capricorn, I'm doing your reading today. Okay, for those who may not know, well, first, let me get this out the way. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora. I had to think for a second. Overcast, Bullhorn, and other podcasting platforms. Feel free to listen to whatever platform works best for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Now, when it comes to tarot cards for the mid-month energy, I usually pull 3 cards for the main and the fourth card as the overall message. And I do a pre-shuffle. I pull 2 on the main deck, 2 on the clarifying deck. I do not read reversals. I read energy. Wherever the energy goes, that's where I go. Also, there is no gender in tarot. If I'm talking about a Queen of Swords or a King of Wands, I'm not necessarily talking about males or females. I'm just saying an individual may embody that energy, whether it be you or someone else. So keep that in mind. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. At the end of the day, I am just someone reading some tarot cards. That is it. Now, for the pre-shuffle, the star came out. Star is about hope, faith, renewal, healing. And then the Page of Pentacles came out. Pentacles deal with stability. Also finance. Pages bring messages. The thing is, Pentacles can deal with health, too. I feel that someone, not all, but someone, may have been having issues health-wise. It could be mental health, could be physical health, could be emotional health, could be all of the above, because all of them eventually connect to each other once it's all said and done. Not that I'm a licensed medical professional. I am not. I am just going based off of my knowledge and the things I have seen over the years. But I feel some part of health has been affected, is what I feel. The good news is that the star is there. I also feel it is due to a toxic situation. For the clarifying deck, the devil came out. The devil is also Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. Too. The devil card is being in toxic relationships, negative self-talk. It can be in codependency. It can be having a defeatist attitude where you feel like you've lost before you have even tried. The devil is just low vibrational, low frequency energy. And I believe that is what you have been in. And if I'm not mistaken, in some previous readings with Capricorn, the devil has come up. So this wouldn't be the first time that has come up during a Capricorn reading. The Ace of Swords also came out in the clarifying deck. The Ace of Swords is about new information. It is also about cutting away things that do not serve, because the new information sheds light on a situation. That light may be showing you things are not as bad as you may believe they are in your head. Because also I believe devil energy is also being in your head too. Like you're assuming the worst about something, but it's not really the case. With the Page of Pentacles coming in, that is almost a double message confirmation. You have, again, pages bring messages. The Ace of Swords is about communication. There will more than likely be some type of communication that is coming in that will lift your spirits and also help you on a physical level, your physical health, help you with your mental health, help you with your spiritual health, your emotional health, and get the burden off of your shoulders. And as I was shuffling the main deck, I did see the Ten of Wands, but I didn't take it because I had just used the Ten of Wands in the previous reading for Gemini. So I was kind of funny about taking it. Anytime I've used the card in the previous reading, I'm funny about taking them when they come out in the pre-shuffle. But now it kind of makes sense with that, where you're carrying a burden as well, but for different reasons. Gemini's burden is different than yours. Yeah, you're going to get some communication to give you some clarity is what's going to happen. Let me go ahead and see where we're at on this. May I have 3 cards for Capricorn energy for mid-month April? May I have 3 cards for Capricorn energy for mid-month April, please? And that devil is actually, it was actually showing when I was looking at it. Capricorn, you are really in your head right now. It's not as bad as you think it is. I promise you it's not. Whoop! And this card just came right on out. And I think if it is what I think it is, and it is, yep, you can't make this stuff up. May I have another card, please? All 3 of these just came out? Really? Let me take a look at them, see what they are. This one came out. Yeah. I'm going to take all 3 of those, and I'm going to read this one as a reversal. I will, because that's the energy. It makes sense. May I have one more card, please? Thank you. And what is the overall message for Capricorn, please? May I have one card for the overall? Yeah, you got it. Okay. Capricorn, the first card that came out was what I was talking about. You're in your head. This is the moon card. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, but also the moon is about illusions. And I feel there's this acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. I don't know what this fear is, but there is something going on that you just don't think something's going to work out, or you think something is way worse than what it actually is. You're afraid of something. Also, the moon card can be about secrets too. Maybe you're holding on to a secret. I'm not really picking that up. If the High Priestess would have came out in this spread, I would say that. But I feel this is about illusions. And you're getting caught up in the illusions. And the reason that devil energy is there is because you can't seem to break through whatever the illusions are. I don't know what your situation is. You know better than me. I don't know if you believe that someone isn't being honest with you, or if you're expecting someone to deliver bad news that isn't going to be bad. But whatever you're in your head about, whatever information, because I feel like you're waiting on some information. And I feel I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 communication cards here that I'm looking at. Whatever the information is, it's not going to be as bad as you think. It just isn't. So yeah, with the moon. These 3 cards came out together. The Hierophant, the 7 of Wands, reversed, which I'm reading the energy as a reversal, because I feel like your 7 of Wands is standing your ground, standing by your beliefs, staying, being in your convictions, fighting for what you believe in. I honestly feel like you don't have a lot of fight in you right now. The Hermit is looking inside for answers, too. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Part of me feels that you need to go within for your answers, which is the Hierophant. Not the Hierophant, forgive me. The Hermit. And then for the Hierophant, you may want to consider talking to someone. The Hierophant can relate to a person of high, I don't want to say authority, but a person that is regarded in high esteem, one could say, as in a counselor. You may want to consider talking to a counselor. That way we can turn this right side up, where you can feel more secure in your beliefs and not be thinking about, oh, it's the worst. For that is what I believe. The future card is showing the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she's very balanced. She really is. She's also very loving, too. And she's intuitive. So, and this is water energy. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be your energy that you're embodying, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. One thing about the Queen of Cups is that she doesn't really put restrictions on her love. The Queen of Cups, out of all of the queens, she is the most loving. She is the most forgiving. The Queen of Cups, and the reason the Queen of Cups is the most loving and the most forgiving is because she approaches things empathetically and from her heart, where she tries her best to understand someone else's situation. If you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, if you're worried about what they may think or what they may do based off of what they may find out, which could be your fear, your illusion, I wouldn't too much worry about it. Even if she's hurt, and again, this can be a male or a female. Even if the Queen of Cups is hurt, the Queen of Cups is still the most forgiving of all the queens. She really is. Now, if Queen of Swords would have came out, I would have been like, you just need to wrap it on up. But with the Queen of Cups, she's the most forgiving of all the queens. And again, doesn't matter if the person is a male or a female. The overall message is the Magician. The Magician is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is about communication. Again, communication coming in, where you might be afraid of what the Queen of Cups energy may say to you. You might be afraid of the information that you have to deliver to the Queen of Cups energy. Regardless of whether the information is coming from you or the information is coming to you, the Magician says you have everything you need. For those who are watching, this is an infinity symbol. Infinity is about abundance. There isn't any lack in infinity because infinity is infinity. It is forever going. It is the beginning. It is the end. It contains all because it contains all that started in the beginning, and it contains all that starts in the end, and it keeps on going. So everything that you need is in here for you to handle whatever this situation is, whatever this negative energy is surrounding you in your head. Whether you have to deliver communication or whether you have to receive communication. This Magician card is telling you that you have every single thing you need. If you see, the magician has the cups, the magician has the wands, the magician has the sword, the magician has the pentacle. The magician has everything needed to handle whatever is thrown at the magician. You have everything you need to handle your situation and to get out of this low frequency energy. And I think I'm going to title this, You Have Everything You Need, whether you realize it or not. And maybe I should say that, whether you realize it or not, you have everything you need. That's what I think I'll title this. So yeah, Capricorn, that is my message. If this resonated with you, feel free to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Don't forget to subscribe, because that will let you know when I upload new videos and new podcast audios. Thank you again for your support. I sincerely appreciate it. Until next time, be blessed.